2, 1.
Welcome to the Endless Frontiers, your home for all things science fiction and science fiction. I'm your host, Jed Morgan, and thank you so much for joining me for part 3 of the Spider-Man 2018 gaming stream. Unfortunately, the first thing we have to do today is do the first Miles Morales stealth mission. I'm not a fan of these stealth missions as Mary Jane or as Miles Morales, but we'll suffer through so that we can play as Peter Parker, as Spider-Man once again. But thank you all so much for joining me across the different chats, across Rumble, Kick, Twitch, and of course YouTube. Hail Legatus Legionist, the Bot Supreme. I see you over there on Kick doing the good Lord's work. And over on YouTube, because apparently I wasn't really aware that I had the feature to do it. I knew other people did, but I never really investigated or thought about it myself. I do have the ability to give out free memberships every month. So over on YouTube, I dropped 5 free gifted memberships to everyone over there. Looks like a few people got them over there. I hope you enjoy that. You get access to all of the Right to Flight catalog, as well as some members-only videos and members-exclusive book updates as those come along. So I hope you all enjoy that over there. And right now, I'm trying to craft a poll to deliver to everyone in the chat, and I might do it separately on YouTube as well after the stream. But I'm trying to figure out what game I should try to marathon for Christmas, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And I'm considering between an Assassin's Creed game, a classic one, Arkham Asylum, or something like that. Something that's a little bit shorter that I can get through in about 6 to 8 hours or something like that. And there's a lot of great options. I don't necessarily need to have a copy of the game currently, but if there is a game that I don't own that you guys want me to play, a super chat should be more than enough to add it to the list. But right now, the main ones are classic Assassin's Creed, an Arkham game. I wouldn't be able to beat Witcher 2, but I could, of course, stream Witcher 2. Just something like that. If you guys have any suggestions for that, drop it in the chat. I'll let you know if I already own it or if I think it's a good idea or anything like that. I want to give you guys some good entertainment because until the last few years, of course, I've been alone on Christmas, and it sucks. So I want to provide some good entertainment for those people who don't have an opportunity to hang out with family, who don't have an opportunity to go home because of travel or a financial situation or anything like that, or just the way plans work out, because that's happened to me. I've spent Christmas alone several times as an adult. Luckily, I have an incredible wife right now. Her family's incredible, and I never have to spend Christmas alone. So I want to reach out to those who don't have that opportunity or have a few minutes free and just want to hang out, take a break from too many people in your house or anything like that. So whatever you guys want me to do for the Christmas season, please absolutely let me know. It is for you guys to entertain you. Please let me know. Let's jump right into the game and get the Miles Morales stuff over as soon as possible. Alright, I didn't test it before stream, unfortunately, so I just have to reconnect this very quickly to get the sound cards working. Perfect. And just gotta change this to use. Like I've said before, for some reason my capture card switches between USB 2 and USB 3 for virtually no reason. I don't change the port. So I just had to switch that over, and it's looking like it's working now perfectly. All right, so we're in the Miles Morales section. Let's do this. Yes, Legatus. No, not Miles. That's why I don't want to play the Miles Morales or Spider-Man 2.
Are you okay?
These stealth missions are especially annoying. That's coincidental. Alright, wake up, buddy. Is it Saber? I think Saber's about to show up and take control of the scene. Rio Morales.
Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
I wouldn't call her a bad mother, but I do question the decision to leave a teenager alone after an explosion. I understand why she does it, and you know, the instinct would be to do something like that, but...
Mom!
Alright, here we go.
Crazy.
We are now playing as Miles frickin' Morales. Thanks. Climb over here? Yes, I can.
Whoa!
It's not a great idea, kid, to crawl beneath a teetering car. Let me play as fucking Spider-Man.
Mom? Mom!
Oh, she got herself stuck. How did she fall beneath that?
Hurry! Ink. Flipping.
Is that a generator? That EMT is an idiot. Just crouching down, lifting like that.
Are you okay?
That position.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, listen,
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no.
You saw what just happened to her. Yeah, don't do this.
I'll find him.
Miles! Baby! Stay here! Please!
Listen to her. She's learning from her mistake of running into this.
He was right there. What the hell?
Oh no, the demons show up before Sable.
Where do you think you're going?
Those demon masks might be scary looking, but they're not practical. We saw a POV shot from one earlier, and it's looked incredibly difficult to see anything out of there, so I'm not surprised they're having difficulty seeing Miles, honestly. Now, hearing him, on the other hand... Alright, look away, buddy. There you go.
Gotta find a way around these guys.
What am I doing?
Okay.
Yeah, he probably should have stayed with his mom. He'd be a lot safer right now. Where do I go? Vault that? Should not have vaulted that yet. Yep. Dodge better. I know, chat. Dodge
Gotta
better.
help him.
Look away. Yep, I'll just wait patiently here. These quests are so
I got you,
fucking
Dad.
boring. I'm gonna fight the demon dude with a pole. Yeah, I deserve to die. Stupid characters deserve what happened to them.
No! Enough! We have to leave. Now!
What? Mr. Lee's a bad guy? I never would have guessed that.
Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
So sad. Alright, is it time to be Spider-Man again in the Spider-Man game? One week later. Yes, you did, Dr. Rachel. You tuned in to see Miles. Fortunately, we got through the Miles Morales section. I mean, there's still going to be a cutscene here with him in it, but the playable portion, the stealth portion, when he does a bunch of stupid fucking shit, is over for right now. This mission, at least. There are later ones where you control him and Mary Jane, but next time we're playing, it should be a Spider-Man again. Just so fucking boring. Exactly, Legatus. We want a Spider-Man game, not a Miles game. That I can at least respect the Spider-Man Miles Morales spin-off. They put it in a spin-off. But then Spider-Man 2 is like, yeah, you're going to play as both Spider-Man and Miles Morales.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Isn't
Do I
Miles
know
supposed
you?
to be alternate universe?
I'm Peter
Could have
Parker.
stayed.
I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right?
Well, he does. He lost both his
Or
parents and his surrogate
It all
father.
gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just trying...
Trying to help. I know.
I'm not a fan of the endless Spider-Man variants like Spider-Gwen, Spider-Ham,
I'm sorry
Miles
about that.
Morales. I don't like any of that. Peter Parker Spider-Man,
I
if a
don't know what I'm gonna do
character
with him.
needs to be diluted with a million variants, that character's no longer of value. But even when they try to, Peter Parker's still the most famous one, the most popular one, and the unequivocal Spider-Man. So it just seems desperate to water him down. Feels malicious, all the different Spider-Man variants. At least that doesn't happen as much with other characters. And the Batman ones, they're justifiable. Like Thomas Wayne, alternate history, makes sense in Flashpoint. Batman Beyond, even, he's old and retired. That makes
Not getting
sense.
much coverage.
Spider-Man's
I
just
should
like,
look for more
ooh,
talent
every
back.
universe has a different type of Spider-Man. He could be a pig, he could be noir, he could be this. Feels like a kid just
I'm sorry, Jeff.
stuttering in excitement as he says a bunch of random shit like,
I'm busy.
what if Spider-Man was a pig?
started
Oh,
looking for Martin
what if
Lee yet?
Spider-Man were in black and white? What
No,
do
I
we
told you
do?
I can't start a manhunt
It's
based on the hunt for
immature.
Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence.
But
Right.
at least I am Spider-Man once more.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break.
Ah,
What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not
There we
even
go.
looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
oh, we've got
Maybe.
a black cat
You know he's not at Feast.
thing to do
If
real
he's not
quick.
at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he
Where
might be.
is it?
Yeah.
It's at the top.
Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you
Oh,
jealous I'm visiting
where's
my
the
other
sparkle?
man? I
Sparkle.
hope so. type.
Nope, not a sparkle. Usually sparkles. Come on, where's the stupid cat? Hello? Yeah, that's too far away to even focus in on. Seen phantom sparkles. It's usually even graffiti around the cat. Where are you, kitty, kitty, kitty? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It goes slowly. Oh. Still seeing phantom sparkles. Legatus question, when in their customs do they swing and move and react differently? I don't know what you mean. Legatus. Okay. We've got a bot over on Kick. I feel like half the people on Kick are bots. A little ridiculous over there. I might just come back to this later, because this isn't all that thrilling. Oh. I'm really struggling with this. Usually in doorways or windows, peeking out. Alright, yeah, that's boring. I'll come back to it later. Yeah, Legatus, when in their customs do they swing and move and react differently? Whose customs?
Hey, MJ, did you learn anything else about Martin Lee?
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Point taken. Did she just hang up on me after that? Alright, here's our chance for redemption, chat. Gonna do this cat real quick.
All units, officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Alright, come on. Where's the cat on this one? Ah, yeah, there's graffiti. So that means I'm close. There she is.
Why are you doing this, Felicia?
Yeah,
You
and
know I'm gonna
even
catch
the controller vibrates when I'm getting close, and I was all over that other one, and I didn't see it. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Why I couldn't find it. Legatus, does it feel different when you are playing Peter, as in it does playing
Hey, we're
Miles?
another piece on
So,
Jefferson Davis, and it
yes, in this game, but that's
How's
mainly
this so
because the
Miles
difference
doing?
between
Not good.
Spider-Man and a
I've been there.
non-superpowered individual.
The
Like,
loss is
Miles'
all you can
gameplay
think
feels
about.
exactly like Mary
Need something
Jane
to do
when you
outside
play
of
as
school.
her.
Maybe
But
a part-time
Miles
job.
Morales, Spider-Man
It's not
Miles
a bad
Morales, I
idea.
did play a few
But it
hours
has
of
to be
that,
the
and
right
it did
job.
feel a lot more
Something that
fluid.
makes
It
him
was a
feel
little
useful.
weird, but I
What
haven't
he's doing
played
matters.
Spider-Man
Kinda
2
think you just described
as
Beast.
Miles, so
MJ, that's perfect.
I couldn't speak
I'll
to
talk
that
to May
one where
about
you
it.
actively switch
That's
between
what I'm
the
here
two
for.
of them. but I'm sure it's different. Their playstyles are different, and they both have venom powers, but venom means different stuff, which I fucking despise. When you play as Peter, you have venom as in venom symbiote powers.
Place is crawling with demons.
When you're Miles, you have venom powers as in electricity.
Then have a look around.
I hate the added powers to Miles. It's retarded. It's genuinely retarded. All right, here we go, chat. Time for a stealth mission. Alright, I think there's only 2 other guys in this area. Oh, no, there's several more over there. Alright. Give that a shot. And safe. Someone walked up on me. That could have nearly been bad. Did they see me? Nope. Okay. Still in stealth. Didn't lose anything. Still keeping my streak. I think he'll be a good one to get in just a moment. Oh no, this guy's walking back. Nice. I think there's 3 left now. Just 2. Just 2. Let's take them out. Perfect. Complete stealth. Never had an issue. Never went into real combat.
That's all of
Pure stealth. Alright, where are we headed? Going into this warehouse.
Huh. They've been working on their power systems.
Oh?
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Yeah. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Yep.
Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
I'm gonna have to do this multiple times.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Uh-huh.
Is that gonna be enough? Yep, the rules of 3.
Almost there. One more box should do it.
Oh no, 4. Wow. Something that actually broke from the rule of 3. Very unusual.
That's it.
Alright, let's hope there's some bad guys down here. Where the hell are we? Uh-huh. Ah. I don't know why that wasn't showing up a moment ago. Please tell me there's bad guys in here. Let's get into a good fight. I'm itching for a real fight after that fucking Miles Morales stealth
These
mission.
must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices.
I think we're gonna get
All the paths originate from the same address.
side
Guns
activities
from
after
Fisk's
this.
armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
Yeah, they're gonna go hard against the
high-tech
Osborn.
equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
My God.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn?
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be...
Whoa, what the hell? What's going on? That's the game, that's not me. Hello? My PlayStation just crashed? That's never happened to me before. Help it autosave, Jesus. Well, this is very professional. I know, chat. You're all very impressed with the professionalism of my streams. Let's try this. Take two. Nothing happened, chat. Just erase the last 10 seconds from your memory. We got this. While this boots back up, this will be another good opportunity to remind everyone in the chat for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, sometime around Christmas, I'm going to be doing a stream trying to marathon a short game that's a lot of fun. I'm leaning towards an early Assassin's Creed game, something like the Ezio trilogy, since I did Black Flag last year, or Arkham Asylum. That'll be the main one I'm thinking of, but if anyone in the chat has any ideas, let me know, or if you like those suggestions, great. Whatever you guys in the chat are thinking, is there anything that you guys would like me to stream for a quick marathon? Not something like Spider-Man 2 or, God forbid, Spider-Man 2 or God of War, or anything like that that's long. Looking for something that's self-contained, easy to go through fairly quickly. Witcher 2 might be a good option, but that can take a while. I have 250 hours in that game alone, so that would be probably the longest game that I would consider, but there's a lot of great options in that. So if you guys are thinking of anything, please let me know. Drop the ideas in the chat. And we're booting back up. Let's see how much we lost. If it starts me at Miles Morales,
Hurry,
I'm going to be
I might
pissed.
be able to stop them.
Oh,
Be careful.
we missed virtually nothing. Thank God.
Yuri, it's me.
I think the problem might be
Make it
it's
quick.
stupid
I'm busy
fucking
getting yelled
hot
at
in
by
my
my boss.
room. I'm
Martin Lee
sweating.
and the
I know you
demons
guys
are
can't
planning
see that,
another attack,
thankfully,
this
but
time on Norman Osborn's
I think my
campaign
PlayStation
offices.
might be
Are you
overheating.
sure? We've had a lot of false leads the
75
past week.
degrees outside.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending
Even
you the
hotter in
address
here
of a
for some
recycling
reason.
center. You'll find
Too
all the
much
evidence
tech.
there.
Got
Many
it.
lights.
I'll get
It
those
happens.
campaign offices evacuated.
But we're working now.
If you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Did that guy just yell that it was my fault? Is the city turning against Spider-Man for some reason? That would be a little contrived at this point. Dr. Rachel, yes, I do have too many damn lights on here. I actually turn off the overhead one to help out a little bit, but not enough. Come on, land. Woo! Ah, it's on the other side. It's on the other side. There we go. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Swings a web, shoots a dick. I don't think those are the lyrics. The weather system in this game is great. The overcast, rain, it blends seamlessly. I know I complain usually when I'm gaming, I'm always nitpicking, but I really do love this game. I think it's fucking phenomenal. Alright, I think this is my first demon side activity takeout, so there's gonna be a lot of bad guys
Consolidated
here.
shipping. A lot of guys.
Oh yeah.
I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
I'm gonna take out the snipers at least with stealth, but we haven't had an all-out fight yet. I gotta get gadgets. What's up? Alright, trip mine. Ooh, the trip mines are cool.
Center.
I do like the trip mines. A great gadget. Alright, how many? Oh, I have 2. Cost to upgrade web strike. Nearby enemies are knocked back. Instant take. Oh, that requires 3. I'm going to save for this one. This one is really valuable. Let's see what I've got for a new suit. Sticking with the Toby classic.
Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Alright, now they're gonna let me do my thing. Where's the sniper? Alright, there's 2 snipers over there. That's not too many at all. Who can see him? Oh, that guy. Dude, the stealth in this game is really satisfying. Not too difficult, though. Do definitely prefer Arkham stealth. Arkham stealth is top tier. Alright, that's a 1 snapper. That's a 2 snapper. Alright, I probably could take out the rest of them with stealth. I can do a couple of them with stealth. I distract him. Perfect. Alright, they found one of the bodies. Well, I guess not bodies. One of the guys. 1, 2, 3.
好，怪好了，只需要剪断支线电线。
Rip up another one. Nice. Alright, 2 more, and we got this in the bag.
来吧，我看你敢不敢！
I hope there's more phases.
Sleep it off.
Phase 2, phase 2? Or wave 2? No?
Well, he's not out
I was
here.
hoping for a good
Better check
fight.
inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Alright, I'm not doing stealth next time. As soon as I see bad guys, we're going balls to the wall. Fists in the jugular.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around
Here
the
it is.
city.
Okay, yep, we did unlock the demon warehouses.
This is bigger
Is
than
that
I
all
thought.
that can be found?
Looks like the demons have an army.
Here's wave 2. Fuck yeah.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Perfect.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
There are gonna be more. There we are.
Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Timing was a little off on that one. Ah, didn't want to waste that. Fuck. Nope, that just knocked something over. Come on, it's something to throw. Or that works too. Alright, come on, wave 3, man.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
Here's Sable. I knew they were coming into the story fairly soon. We're on hardest difficulty chat, and
Well, this is new.
there hasn't really been a great challenge so far.
No. This one's mine. All right.
There's no grind.
I'm
This isn't even New Game Plus.
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down. Down.
Do I get to fight Sable here?
Whoa, whoa. Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual.
Hail Wily Dave over on the kick side. Great to have you here, my friend. We got through the Miles Morales portion and we're playing as Spider-Man again. And I hope I get to fight her here. I don't know if I do. I know I get to a couple times throughout the story, but... Come on, let me punch her in the
Nice
face.
entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri.
Yeah, I did your job
Explanation,
for
please?
you. Chill the fuck out.
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Wily
Next time
Dave,
you
yes,
get in
very
my
good
way,
timing.
I will not be so gentle.
Come on, let me punch her.
We'll talk later.
That's a bitch face in desperate need of discipline. I need a boss fight. We've had like 2 boss fights in the entire game so
Sorry about
far.
that Sable thing.
Let me take
I
out
should've told you
Scorpion
earlier,
or
but it
Rhino.
happened so
When are they
fast.
coming up?
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Total skill points
Well,
3.
that took
That
a
means
dark
I can
turn.
get, yes.
Anyway, Sable has
Take
the mayor's
down.
ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me.
Way I
Found
can
plenty of
automatically
evidence of a
take
bomb
down
plot, but nothing that
gunmen
leads
if
back
I
to Martin.
dodge
I'm
their
working on
attacks perfectly.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to
Rhino and Electro, your
Wait,
faves?
you don't think
I
she's
wish I knew
crazy,
more
do you?
about Rhino, because
No.
he's an interesting
He's only
one,
got
but
one
I only
target on
know
his mind.
really his
Norman
backstory,
Osborn.
what was shown in the movies. And Spider-Man 2 and what was the other one that had Rhino in it? The Kraven the Hunter movie did not do Rhino any favors, so I want to know what his actual backstory is. He is fascinating, and Electro, Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't do him any favors either, but No Way Home did a fairly decent job, I
Peter.
think, so...
if you're running this place
I'm looking
while
forward
Mr.
to
Lee's
those
out of
boss fights,
town,
though.
Who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I don't
knew
know
a
if
boy
Miles
like
is
that
attuned for
once.
something like that. For some
remember
people,
it
helping
helped
others is the
to,
best way to help yourself.
Stay busy. Might help him too.
Staying busy is.
Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
The Aunt May need a relationship in this game.
I
is
should check out
top
Lee's office.
tier. You didn't buy Craven? Was the movie good? No, it was not good at all. It wasn't as bad as some of those other movies like Morbius or whatnot. And Aaron Taylor Johnson did a great job in
Hanging in
the
there.
role. I think they
His office is
toned down
locked.
the craziness
How
that
do I
was
get in
shown in
there?
the trailers.
Quietly.
It's aggressively mid. Like, it's a 5 out of 10 maybe. There are a lot of issues with it. Russell Crowe is barely in the story. It could have been a lot better. There are plot issues.
Never seen that room before.
I dropped down.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
Perfect. So I wouldn't recommend Craven the Hunter. It was not a good movie. Not worth buying it, at
I'll
least.
call you back as soon as I can get that information.
Come on.
No, I don't know when that will be.
Come on. Look through there. Alright, I guess we're not gonna watch that May say that. Now, anyone here, did you guys watch the Saturday Night Drive-In an hour ago
room I
when
saw
Adam
from
and
the
I were
crawl
talking about the
space.
Muppets Christmas
Should be
Carol?
right on the other
I
side
know
of
a
the
lot of
shrine.
people love that movie, and I was expecting a lot more pushback in the chat for
Nice
Adam and I's
journal.
perspectives, but did you guys
Key.
like the movie?
Wonder where the
If you
log
saw
is.
the show, were we fair to it, even though I enjoyed the movie. I didn't think it was written exceptionally well, but it didn't need to be. Like, I think it
The
was very
shrine
good
in
for
the
what it was
photo is
trying to
missing
be.
the picture.
But yeah, I just want to see if it's as popular as I've been led to believe, if you guys are big fans. Yes, Adam, I know you watched
Looks like this note is
the
from May.
Muppets, and I know you hated it. Very helpful, Adam. Definitely the right time to jump into the conversation.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
What am I looking for?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Yin and yang. Always yin and yang. Can I take it off? There we go.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
You're definitely a helper, Adam. Definitely helping.
That seems right.
Rotate these. Yep. Get those. Center.
Oh, yes.
Perfect. Nailed it. Wily Days, you have to grow up with the Muppets to really appreciate them. I mean, I can see that. I enjoyed the movie quite a lot, and I didn't grow up with the Muppets. It was my first Muppets movie at all, watching it this week for the show. And Adam
What are
did
you
grow up with the
hiding,
Muppets
Lee?
and hates the movie. So I think him and I might just be anomalous in general, especially in this case.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Nope, nothing to grab from the back.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
There are 3. Oh no, I have to hit him 3 times, yeah.
One more. Elise had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. These
Can I
give
take
these
the sword and
powers to
use
the
it?
Others. How does Lee imbue these with his power?
It would be kind of
Pretty sure
badass
he's
to be
obsessed
Spider-Man with the
okay,
sword.
through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of
Wiley
here?
Dave, the whole Muppet Show was really goofy, but back then most shows were. That's true. A lot of things were pretty goofy back then, but yeah, I've always heard great things about the Muppets
Peter.
Christmas Carol. It's always people's favorite. People talk about it being the best version
I
of
thought you were
Christmas
out of
Carol.
town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
They gave Miles a sword. They give Miles
you're
fucking
back.
everything. He gets a sword, he gets electricity powers, he
Heading
gets
off again
fucking
shortly, I'm afraid.
invisibility.
Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
Miles was written by an immature
Tragic.
child, just
Peter was
throwing
there.
everything.
He
Like,
was
wouldn't it be
very
cool if
lucky.
this happened and this happened? It's the
An
same type of
Osborn
people who are
route.
like, what if
didn't
a
know you were a
Thor
fan.
wore Iron Man's suit and had Captain America's
Well,
shield, and maybe
what
he even
matters is
hulked out,
you were
and it
both
was the
safe
Hulkbuster
and
suit he
happy.
was actually in? And what if he had
Bombers are still
Scarlet
out
Witch's
there.
mind powers too?
Who knows what
Wow!
the plan
Or he could do
next.
Doctor Strange
think
magic,
you or
and
may have
it just
anything
gets
to worry
so
about.
watered down with a
As
million
long as you
different
stay away
powers
from
that
places you're not
it's not
supposed to be.
compelling. Too powerful. Miles Morales is too
I should go.
powerful to be
When will
compelling.
you be back?
Doesn't have
When my work is
the
done.
character to support it like Superman does. At least he's figured out that Lee's the bad guy. It takes him a little bit too long to figure that out. Yeah, Dr. Rachel, where's Peter's extra powers and his sword? I thought white privilege was a thing. Not when it comes to Spider-Man characters.
Wait!
I mean, yes, Peter does get stuff in one-offs in the comics. I'm not saying he doesn't, but... Wiley Dave, you grew up with Land of the Lost, the Banana Splits, Lost in Space, and Doctor Who. A lot of those are pretty silly and cheeky. Doctor Who especially. I love classic Who. It could be silly a lot of the time. And it's even more silly these days when you look at the production quality of what they had budgetary-wise. Some of their monsters are ridiculous by today's standard. Alright, where am I going? Alright, there you go.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I
Hope I'm
think
not
he's going to
going the
use
wrong
something
way.
called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Am I about to do a fucking Mary Jane stealth
How
mission?
about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah.
Is that the next thing I get to do?
Dinner? What should I cook?
Alright, either we're about to switch to a Mary Jane stealth mission, one of the most boring things in the game, or we're gonna go to dinner with her and listen to her talk, which is also very boring. I really don't like Mary Jane in these games, even before they change her model.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Alright, what's the side quest that we have right here? The network is down. That sounds boring. Let's go to Oscorp, or, see Doc Ock. That'll at least get me close enough. That's because she is an MJ? Yeah, MJ in the games, in the movies, and everything like that. Every piece of Spider-Man content I've ever consumed, because I've never seen the animated show or the comics or read the comics, she's always a bitch. The Tobey Maguire trilogy, she's an awful human being. Like, pick the Russian landlord's daughter from Spider-Man 2 and 3 over her every single time. And Gwen Stacy in Amazing Spider-Man, she's actually alright. But Zendaya,
Another call from Doc.
Kirsten Dunst, and this chick, they're just always berating. They're always, my life comes before you, Peter. I know you're saving the city, but can you focus on me? Zendaya was actually the least aggressive about that. Like, she was more supportive than the other MJs. But she was also a block of wood when it came to personality traits, so she was just boring for other reasons. In Spider-Man 2, are there more romance options, or is it still focused on MJ? I know Black Cat's in it, but she's gay or whatever, so she's, you know, not having that great dynamic between Spider-Man and Black Cat.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow.
I hope the staircase downstairs is also through that door. Otherwise, he just keeps coming from the roof, and Otto's not paying attention to that in the slightest.
We really need to get... Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Another hacker?
Just getting started.
Minigame?
You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay.
Oh, what are you saying, Adam? No, still MJ. That isn't MJ. Who are you talking about? I know Zendaya is not MJ. She's just not as bitchy as the others, is what I'm saying. She's just boring as all hell and not actually MJ. But in the comics, is she that bitchy? That self-centered, like she is in the Tobey trilogy and in this? Oh, I see what you're saying. You were answering the question if there were other romance options. Yeah. That's disappointing. Okay? Let me choose Gwen Stacy. Let me choose Black Cat.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
That was a good joke, man. I appreciate a good dad joke.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Yeah, getting worn thin after years of marriage dealing with Peter constantly being in danger, that's fair. I'm not against MJ having those types of emotions. But
so,
in this, they haven't been together in 6 months. She's demanding things of him, saying, hey, focus on my investigation. Well, I've got important things to do that are about human lives. Yeah, but I'm the star reporter for reasons that don't... And, like, yeah, she brought a lawsuit against the Bugle and got a promotion because of it.
Just in different ways.
It's ridiculous.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
Yeah, that's completely fair, Adam.
In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed
and
with
genetics. She was really selfish in the Spider-Man trilogy. She straight up said, it's not about you, Peter. It's about me.
And there was this...
You didn't come to my play because you were saving lives?
Lawyers got
involved. Dare you save lives? That's completely different. What you're talking about is fair.
But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. if this project doesn't work.
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Alright, gotta do one of these mini games. Hacking ones.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright, it's getting too much voltage.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute
I
this
can't
circuit.
replace those. I can't. There we go. Alright. Gotta wrap it all the way the fuck around. Seriously? We want 5. That's 1. What is the minus that we have? We have -3 and -4. So we want to be 9 and then a -4. Alright, I thought that one was locked in place for some reason. But we do need it. By going all the way around? There we go. Perfect. Alright. And -4, 5. Perfect. There we go. MJ is supposed to be a model and an actress. At least the Raimi trilogy got that right for the most part. And yeah, it's nice to mix it up. It feels like every side character in a superhero story has to be a journalist.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
There's other interesting jobs out there. Mix it up. Peter's already kind of a journalist when he was working at Buell as a photographer, so they don't need to work together or anything.
We did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
You just got
bucks when
fucking
you're trying to change the world,
evicted.
right?
You need to
Changing
prioritize.
the world.
Yeah, you can't help him if you starve on the street and live in a box.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I get changing the world. I get wanting to do that, but people who do that at the expense of feeding themselves, I lose a lot of sympathy for you. I really do. That's true. That is very Peter Parker. It works for his character. It makes sense for his character.
Sorry I
Just
missed your
personally,
call.
I don't have
still on for
sympathy
dinner?
for him in that case. And
Yeah. I was
would
calling
advise
about
against it.
something else,
I
but
wouldn't make those decisions,
yeah,
but
we
not
should
every
talk over
character
dinner.
should agree with me on
Offer still
everything,
stands for
so
me to come over and
it's a
cook.
well-written
Oh,
just...
really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Or, do
All
I
right,
just...
dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Screw it up,
Guess I'll just
please.
freelance for
You
a while
deserve
until she
better than
calls.
this, MJ. Alright, let's try... I think this is the same one. Might be different, but... See if I can find another
Another
cat.
camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight.
It's a different one.
but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
I think Spider-Man 2 would have been a lot more interesting with Black Cat as a romanceable character, especially with the darker turn that Peter takes with the Venom symbiote on him. He starts to be a dick and everything, so he wouldn't want to go for someone like MJ anymore. He'd want to go for someone like Black Cat. So,
Okay,
but they
you
made her
listen to
gay,
Dr.
so they couldn't do that. You lose out on a very interesting story because you made a great character gay. Of course, I don't know what Black Cat's supposed to look like in the comics, but I think that would be really interesting, seeing Peter date her in this situation, or in that situation when he has the symbiote. Okay, is there anything to pick up? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. There we go. 4, 5. Perfect. So yeah, I just guessed it correctly, Adam, that dating Alicia made sense when he has the symbiote. Yeah, I just guessed that would make the most sense. And Spider-Man 2 decided to make her gay instead of following the symbiote comic. That's stupid. Oh, they probably didn't want to devalue their ugly queen, make her seem less than, or some stupid fucking reason like that. And after he separated from it, she actually made him a regular black suit that he wore for a little while afterwards. Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, that's the version of the symbiote story I would definitely want to watch versus Spider-Man 3 and the game Spider-Man 2.
All this for little old me?
They haven't fucking touched me yet.
Swinging over now.
Oh, as soon as I say that, of course they hit me. Venom beat the shit out of who? MJ or Black Cat? Because that would be funny if it were MJ. But I'm assuming you mean Venom beat up Black Cat. Which would also be kind of funny.
Demons need a vacation
nice.
or something. These are way too high strung.
Took them out. Black Cat, yeah. See, just everything you're telling me about the symbiote comic sounds great. It sounds like what should happen. Why can't we get an adaptation of that correctly? Why can't we get an adaptation of any good story correctly? Instead, they make up a bunch of bullshit, like Black Cat being gay in the periphery for no reason.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh no, he got me. Come on, fall. There we go. I did not pay attention to the optional objectives. Oh, I got him.
Definitely
Perfect.
top 5. Or bottom 5.
That's why Spider-Man 2 is such a fuck up, because they butchered the symbiote saga and Venom. Yeah, everything I hear about the story, I am not interested. Taking out the Miles Morales stuff, taking out the switching between them, taking out Felicity being gay, all of that. Just the basic story. Yeah, Dark Peter sounds interesting, but I don't care. I don't care about it. I did play a little bit of it just to do the lizard boss fight in Spider-Man 2, and the boss fight was a lot of fun. The combat was incredible. Not playing as Miles was great. I did play a little bit more in the open world where I was forced to play as Miles, and I can't stand his electricity power, so I refused to use them, and it was just weird. So Like, I think you put it great, Adam. 10 out of 10 gameplay, god-awful fucking story. Which is sad after the follow-up to this one, because this one has a great story.
I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Yep, it's a Mary Jane stealth mission, what everybody comes to a Spider-Man game for. We got bots over on Twitch, too.
This is the address, Pete.
I should look up if there's a mod to skip the stealth missions. I'd have to get it on PC first, I guess, so. If I were to play Spider-Man 2 at some point, I'm going to mod the shit out of it. I'm going to make MJ look like MJ. Just that's it. Make MJ look like MJ. Cut out any stealth missions that are in that game, stuff like that.
Dumbass can't put their shit away. Bet it was happy.
Oh yeah, Tombstone's in here.
Almost shot a rat.
I need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee, boss? Yeah, we build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture.
I don't really see Tombstone as a major antagonist. He's an Act 1 antagonist just to start the story a little bit.
What are they building?
Adam the Renaissance Nerd in the chat. First time you play this, and as Act 2 ends, you suddenly realize Act 3 is the Sinister Stick. That was epic for the first time. Yeah, this game is fucking incredible, and the boss fights. I don't know anything about Scorpion beyond who's playing him in the MCU, right? But when I first played this, I knew nothing about him. But when he showed up, his boss fight, God, the Scorpion boss fight, I think is
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
the scale of it.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
When am I gonna get the taser?
Who is that?
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
I'm gonna be seen here. Fuck. Yep.
Wait!
Shoot her! Shoot her! Ah. Cut away before the good part. Yeah, Wiley Dave. Scorpion's badass in this game. I hope Brand New Day does Scorpion justice. I really do. Your favorite was Electro and Vulture? Yeah, those fights are great. Especially the Electro one where you gotta stay off the ground, stay in the air. Oh, dodge better is very important in that one.
Hey, when do we get a new research saw?
I think I can go around here. Get behind him.
Pick up more beer after our last run?
I don't remember the Vulture one too much, though. I'm sure it's great. I just don't remember off the top of my head. They're all great. The Mr. Negative one as you're falling from the sky. The Doc Ock one at the end. That one's very emotional. But they're all just phenomenal. I'm looking forward to getting to an actual fucking boss fight. The only boss fights I've done is the first Shocker and, of course, the opening Kingpin one. One another good boss fight. They're the best parts of this game, besides the story.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why?
Oh, Electro and Vulture at the same time? I don't remember that one.
Boss, come on.
Is that the one at Rikers? I remember the Electro one of them at least. Electro takes place on Rikers.
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cousin won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
It's a great introduction for a villain. Even for one that's like C tier, like Tombstone. Oh, that crack.
And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now.
And that makes me not want to fight Tombstone from a character perspective. From a gameplay perspective, it's like, fuck yeah. And I want to see Tombstone, you know, get into a fight with MJ. But that might just be me.
Made it.
This place is creeping me out.
Alright, how much is left?
Blueprints.
Subject, was it
APC.
frame enough?
This is what they're building for Lee.
Okay, I'm about to get the phone call from
vehicle?
Peter, I think.
Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Is that it? Please let that be it. Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
I want to say don't ever do that again.
At
but
least they're
since I know
brief.
you're going to anyway. Here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
I don't think a journalist is Tombstone's weakness.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Don't bring it up like that.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee
You're
clearly
sending
has
such
issues with
mixed
all that
signals.
Yeah,
You're
but-
torturing Peter.
But why?
Because you're a
I don't know
bitch.
yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it.
Like she would
So I
have
was thinking-
access to corporate secrets.
What if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh.
How dare you suggest I be your sidekick?
Not again.
I'm just as important as you. My contributions are just as good as yours. I think
Here's
she
your
genuinely
crime
believes
system
that.
thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
This is kind of funny.
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Alright, am I going after the demons? I think the demons are attacking the CFO is what she said. I want to fight Tombstone after that introduction. Alright, what's the address? Alright, I have 3 skill points already, so this should be enough to get stuff. Immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies. Am I gonna... the launch point boost. Yes, I want that. Pay for that just to get that. Oh, you're right. It's a side quest. Improve focus gain at higher points. Those are worth... Improve focus, sure, that's worth 1.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp, single, known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something you...
Adam, yeah, this game is just so much fun to play. Every time I see a clip of it online, it makes me want to play, so I'm not surprised you're getting the urge to replay it. This game's a lot more satisfying on hardest difficulty. I've played it on hardest difficulty only one time before, and God, it's so satisfying. I like a good challenge. On things that I enjoy. If I don't enjoy it, hard gameplay is just gonna piss me off. Like the Resident Evil games, I thought they were fine, like they weren't my style, and so when I was playing them in harder difficulties, it was just pissing me off and making me not enjoy it. But something like this, The Witcher 3, Clair Obscur, if I'm having a great time, I want the game to be as hard as possible to extend my experience.
Thanks for the assist, my man.
Anytime.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Yeah, imagine if I had New Game Plus. It's not as big of a problem as I thought it would be. I'm getting skill points fairly quickly, so it hasn't been a huge problem, but yeah, it would have been a lot nicer at New Game Plus. I want more games of this quality in the superhero genre. This and Arkham are really the top tier superhero video games.
Those guys in the
Why
masks
can't we
kidnapped
get
him and forced him up
a
to his
game
place.
like this for
He lives
Captain
in the
America?
penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
I need to check out the suit's abilities. I'm still rocking the default one, the increased focus. I love the Toby suit. Where'd they go? They run away from me a little bit. Oh, too far around the corner. Finally a good fight. There's a lot of guys. Combat in this game is exactly what you'd want it to be for Spider-Man. God, it's so fucking satisfying.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is
I
serious
love
about
this
parking
quest just
enforcement.
because there's so many demons. They're just coming wave after wave after wave as you try to go deeper. He got her falling to the ground.
A for effort.
Is that it?
Elevator won't work, they know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Let me check those abilities real fast, Adam. I'm glad you pointed that out because I've just been rocking the default. Alright. Battle focus is what I have right now. Rock out, blast enemy, waves of righteous sound. Temporarily bulletproof. Discharge EMP. Calls of Spider Bro. Synchronized Nash Mess. Waves of negative energy. Experimental AR tech swaps multiple hollow decoys that stun attacking enemies before decaying. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. I think that's the one I usually use. Yeah, that ability is going to be nice. I think I can already do it, can I? Suit power. Yeah, I think I can do that right now, Adam. I just need to pick one. I think I'm going to do this one just to see. Let me switch back to the Toby suit. And yeah, I can pick which one I want. Big scanner, remain highlighted. Increase the amount of heals. AR range. Yeah, I don't care about that one. I need research tokens. Fuck. Yeah, I can't switch those out because I have no research tokens. You gotta do the environmental support side quests. I can upgrade that.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. If I get closer, I can take him out.
这边没有问题。他去哪了？定点，他就在电梯通道里。
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to fight all of these dudes.
Nice and easy.
For stealth, take them out.
Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道往上跑，他在从
Firebombs? Seriously?
I think they know I'm in here.
Not good.
Alright, are there any civilians in danger? Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Can't just take them out.
Enter your password.
I usually like to do stealth, especially when there's benefits to it, but in the elevator shaft, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Something like this, I'm gonna stealth take out everyone that I can.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Alright, there's two over there. Saying I should leave him because he has a man bun. This is controversial, but I do occasionally wear man buns when it's practical. I'm never going to wear them out in public, but if I'm working hard doing yard work or something like that, or indoors cleaning the house or something, I might man bun up a little bit. I'm going to take it out as soon as I know someone else might see, but they are functional sometimes. Usually it's just a ponytail. Ponytails are... I don't consider ponytails to be a problem like man buns. Worst comes to worst, I'll just wear a fucking hat. Oh fuck, I was not paying attention.
honest, that one looks
I've
better
still
broken.
only died once, Adam, playing this game. I've failed stealth missions as Miles once, and as Mary Jane once, I think. But actual combat, I've only had him die once, I believe. Maybe twice. Oh, he goes out in all directions. Alright, how many more are there? Another wave?
Okay.
Are you saying I'm being overconfident, Adam? Here we go. Is this a mini boss, or is this gonna take 2 seconds? Alright, yep, took 2 seconds.
Let's try this again.
Alright, man bun, let's get you out of here.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore.
Wasn't
Looks like they
Devil's
copied
Breath
some records to a
a
secure
project
server.
to help keep
Payroll information.
Harry alive?
On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on!
Little Amazing Spider-Man feel.
Almost got him! Try to fall slower!
Very helpful, thank you.
Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah.
A tall fucking tower.
I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
Alright, I think that quest is almost over. We'll see where we're at in just a moment here.
Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Oh yeah, they're just wrapping
Yeah.
up with this
I
cutscene.
didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean Spider Cop?
Thought he retired.
Yuri? That's fair.
Alright, since we finished that, this will be a great time to talk about our sponsor for today's stream, Plotter. This video is sponsored by Plotter. Every writer knows the drill. Staring at a blank page, characters ghosting you mid-plot, timelines unraveling like a bad sweater. That endless loop of what happens next, sucking the joy out of your story. I lived it. Outlines and chaos, competing storylines driving me mad. For the longest time, my notes were thick, blocked-out paragraphs, and my outlines were never-ending bullet points that stretched for more pages than my first drafts. Then I found Plotter, my plotting lifeline. Visual timelines that snap into place, drag-and-drop scenes to tame the wildest arcs, character sheets that keep everyone on track. It turned my latest novel, a 200,000 word juggernaut with multiple character perspectives and solar systems worth of lore into an easy to understand, trackable project, complete with the series Bible, multi-track storylines, and lore documents that make world building a breeze. And check out their latest feature, a seamless note-taking system for all those story and character ideas that don't have a home yet. Available for free to all users of the Plotter app. For pro users, your notes and files will automatically sync across devices with cloud storage. If you're tired of the plot purgatory, use my link or scan the QR code to get Plotter for life with a single payment of $150. Your epic won't write itself, but with Plotter it'll flow like never before. Link in the description. Let Plotter help you conquer your stories. Alright, we're back and we're just waiting for another main quest to start, so we're just taking out a crime notice really quick. I did not pay attention to the optional objectives on that one. Alright, I need research.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's
here's the main
bursting with
quest.
ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Okay, so that was just a phone call. We need more research points to unlock better suits, so I'm gonna do this one real quick.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Alright, chat, as you might have noticed on the YouTube side, I put out a poll to see what Christmas game you guys like me to play. I've mentioned it a couple times, but
there's something in here
around Christmas Eve, something like that. I don't know exactly when. I'd like to do a little marathon stream, have some fun with you guys, with people who aren't able to hang out with your families or have a lot of free time for one reason or another. And I want to do a quicker game that's just laid back and fun. I put a few options in the poll, including Arkham Asylum, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Unity. Unity is going to take a long time, just like Witcher 2, but Assassin's Creed 2 and Asylum, I can blast through those in 6 to 8 hours, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, is something that's really quick to play, just one or two streams.
One building. A lot of people are
the other two I mentioned are just a lot of fun that I'm willing to make an exception for. But if you guys have any ideas that aren't in the poll for fun games to play that will be a little bit quicker, please absolutely let me know. I have the entire Arkham trilogy. I have, and Origins as well. I have all the Assassin's Creed games. Or if you guys have another idea, if I don't own it, you might need to do a super chat tier list or a super chat tier to reach it. But if I own it and enough people want it, absolutely, let's do it. So whatever the chat wants, I'm going to be there to entertain all of you on Christmas. All right, need to add in. Not mean to put it there. There we go. Yeah, these are really fucking easy.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track.
If you're watching on one of the other platforms besides YouTube, you're free to vote in the chat still. I'm still paying attention to all of your chats. I just am not aware if those other platforms have poll features. So we're just doing it on YouTube for simplicity's sake, but if you have a suggestion or want to put in a vote, drop it in the chat. Absolutely.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Right? That'll work. I need this one for doubling it up, won't I? No? Perfect, there we go. Hopefully as soon as we get this, we get a phone call to start the next main quest. Hopefully it'll be a boss fight.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem.
Hell?
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this.
I don't understand how a couple barrels on top of a skyscraper could poison the water supply.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just breathing this stuff in, not good. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. See you.
Yeah, I don't believe this. Why, these research ones are just really annoying. Seal it up. Seal up the plumbing grate on the
way
roof.
Worse. Harry's research station.
There shouldn't be an exposed plumbing grate on the roof of a skyscraper. It's gonna fill with rainwater. Fucking stupid. But we got the point. And here's the phone call.
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So?
Will you please check it out?
There's
it's hard to say even
word.
Please.
I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
No shit. Now, I don't know if Adam is still here, but I'm wondering for people who played Spider-Man 2, is the glider feature, like the wingsuit that Peter gets, is that a good change over this game? Did you enjoy the squirrel suit?
As I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave nap time.
You got used to it, but it doesn't sound like you enjoyed it necessarily. It doesn't feel like Spider-Man, and I want to swing around as Spider-Man. I don't want to glide around. I get why people enjoy it, though. I'm not saying like it's a terrible thing to have. It's just I don't care much about it. Alright, I gotta deal with that fucking truck. It's the Sable fucking guys. Yeah, I didn't get the optional.
The demons are getting bold.
It didn't feel right when you used it. You still swing, but there are times the games make it useful. Yeah, I'm sure it would be useful, but I agree. just doesn't seem right for Spider-Man. Be useful, absolutely. So I'm not against the game adding it. I just feel like I wouldn't use it all that much. Alright, let's knock out this black cat real quick.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
She's flirting with you.
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Alright, where's the cat? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Gotta be some. Here. This building? Oh, here's some graffiti. Doesn't really look like Black Cat. There it is.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
Alright, let's check out this bomb threat.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb.
Is this a Taskmaster side activity setup?
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over.
Yep, adding in the side quests.
This computer's tracking
Side
bombs
activity.
around
Let's
the
take out
district.
this one since
They're
we're
about
here.
to go off. I gotta move.
They drones? No, like that. Okay, perfect.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. Okay, took care of that one. More, better hurry.
These are fun little activities. They're usually pretty quick. They're a lot better than the research ones.
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Alright, top score.
Bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I
Oh,
already
it's
have a
the party
costume.
one. They gotta fight that rhino dude. Not the real rhino, just someone dressed up like the fucking rhino. Now, I do question if everyday people would dress up like supervillains. Because in this type of world, supervillains are like terrorists. How many people would publicly dress up as Bin Laden in 2003? I'm guessing not many. So it takes me out of the realism a little bit by seeing so many people dressed up as villains. Heroes I could absolutely see, but villains? These are dangerous people who have killed a lot of people. And it's not like it's some creepy fan club or anything. This is a college party or something.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
They're all dressed
I
up.
spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here.
Call her back later. I think the demons attack, if I remember, and try to kidnap this dude. Night of 1,000
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
Just walk casually.
Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one. Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Job offer in Delaware.
Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros!
Yo.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
I'm pretty sure he's dressed up as the lizard.
Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
You just saw me web shoot that off your head. A little suspicious, but... That's just creepy.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. Can't use my webs. How could I get up there?
What the fuck? Can't use my webs and I can't jump? It won't let me jump. Hello? Can I not walk, move a banner? Am I stuck? Alright, I got out of there. Whew, that was dumb.
Check out my move!
I'm looking for
Yeah,
Isaac
because
Delaney.
that's less suspicious than using
think he's
your
on the dance floor.
webs.
There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Hey! Over here!
Alright. Lizard.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy.
Yeah,
Some of
this
your
asshole.
nemesis? We gotta fight.
maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Yeah, this dude's an asshole. What the hell?
What the hell?
Punch him in the face. Yeah, I should have punched that asshole in the face. I would go to a party like this, though. Makes sense in the real world where these characters aren't actually killing people you might know. Like going to a serial killer party. It's just bad
Tell me
taste.
what you want. This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Nice.
Keep your head down!
Everybody okay?
Come on. We need a fucking boss fight.
Good. Happy Halloween. How about some
They're about to
mood
get Dragon's Breath, I think.
And where'd they take Delaney?
They just leave the science building? No.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee.
Apparently the show's not over.
Here we go. Boss fight material.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Got a flair for the dramatic, wasting that gun. Where'd they go? That enough? Alright, Lee better be waiting in the next room to fight me.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Had enough of waves of henchmen doing nothing. The poll is sitting at a complete three-way tie. Well, it seems like nobody wants me to play Unity. That's what we've established. Alright, I can't help these people.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
I'm okay beating this guy's face in a little bit.
Not that guy again.
Believe me, this is for your own good.
Can I just leave these people alone? Can't help them. Nope.
Apologies! What did Lee do to these people?
Ow. Yeah, I might have just killed him. Head first in concrete like that? Definitely a broken neck.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots
Lee
fired
got
at the
away.
SU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Alright, she's gonna take a minute to find him.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
This will be a good opportunity to bring the stream, unfortunately, to a close, however. Just finished off that fight, finished off that main quest, and doesn't look like there's gonna be a boss fight anytime soon. Well, thank you all for joining me. Had a great time playing some Spider-Man. Just a laid-back, chill stream. Thank you everyone who watched on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and of course on Rumble as well. Hail and thank you to Legatus, the bot supreme, taking care of some bots of his kin over at Kick. And of course, Adam, thank you for chatting so very much tonight, and everybody else who was just lurking. I appreciate you all. That's all for tonight, and of course, Wiley Dave over there in Kick as well. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. The more support this channel gets, the closer we are to launching the Endless Frontier books. Until then, have a stellar day and stay curious.